Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I want to welcome everyone to the 27th graduation ceremony for the High School for Health Professions and Human Services. So if I can ask everyone to now please stand for the processional of the class of 2024.
Please stay standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. My name is Sarah Vargas, and I am honored to introduce myself as the 2024 Senior Class Vice President. Let me just start off by saying, congratulations, how are we feeling tonight? What an unexplainable feeling it is. The anticipation of waiting for this day is finally over. Crazy to think how just 3 years ago, we were faces behind a screen, not truly knowing our classmates or our teachers. Now look at us. No, really, take this moment and look around. Look at the people sitting amongst us tonight. We've come a long way from those uncertain days, and tonight, we are here to celebrate each other. Not only for the accomplishments we've made, but the resilience we've all shown in overcoming unpredictable obstacles. We've proven our strength and adaptability, and that deserves to be celebrated. High school has been an unforgettable journey, preparing us for our future, whatever it may hold. Each of us holds a unique story here, but together we share a common bond as the class of 2024 and the soon-to-be graduates of the High School for Health Professions and Human Services. I am filled with excitement for this next chapter of our lives, and I hope you are too. But without the support from our families, teachers, and our friends, we may not have made it to this day. So I want to take this moment to shout out our senior advisor, Ms. Riley, who without her, this event would not be possible, alongside my fellow council members, Faiza, Fatumata, and Alexandra. Working together as a team this year to create fun memories for everyone has been one of the highlights of my 4 years here. I'll miss you all. For my parents, thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm standing here today because of you guys. You've raised me into the young woman I am right now. Everything I do is for you. But before we begin the ceremony, here's a few things you should expect. For one, we will hear speeches from our principal, valedictorian, salutatorian, and a special guest. In fact, our guest speaker tonight is the senior class president of the class of 2020, who never got to give her speech, Symphony Hilton. We will also be giving out very exciting awards to students, and finally, walking the stage and graduating. So no, it's not over yet. So sit back as I introduce the Principal of High School for Health Professions and Human Services, Mr. Robert Gentile.
Good evening. I know we have a little more energy. Good evening, class of 2024. Let's hear it. All right, about time. It gives me great pleasure to present the first plaque to the valedictorian of the class of 2024, Adon Isaacov. And now it gives me great pleasure to present the plaque to our salutatorian of the class of 2024, Rosalie Santos. And once again, it gives me great pleasure to call back up to the podium our class of 2024 salutatorian, Rosalie Santos, to deliver the salutatorian's address to the class of 2024. Let's hear it.
Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the extraordinary class of 2024. My name is Rosalie Santos, and I proudly and modestly stand before you as this year's salutatorian. Today, we celebrate not just our accomplishments, but also our perseverance to overcome those obstacles. 4 years ago, we had a pretty intense start to high school. We not only made the challenging transition from middle school to high school, but we also had to figure out how to manage online learning. In the blink of an eye, 4 years turned into 4 months. 4 months turned into 4 days. 4 days turned into 4 hours, and in just a few minutes, we will be declared high school graduates. I want to admit that as I stand before you, I have a range of feelings about graduating from high school and the next chapter of my life. When I reflect on what got me to this moment, I have a few different responses to that question. My first answer is, never bet against yourself. Fellow Vipers, you are all unbelievably exceptional and have the power to make a name for yourself in this world and leave your mark. I know this having sat in class with so many of you. As we confront this crazy world, we take with us the wise words, experiences, lessons, and knowledge we gained at HPHS with family and friends. Make your wants cans by setting goals and sub-goals. All of you have my utmost admiration for what you have accomplished and what you will go on to achieve. There is no right or wrong path in life, whether you valiantly enter the workforce to support yourself or your family, further your education, attend a trade school to become an expert in your field, or serve in the military to honorably fight for our country. Your journey is your own. My second answer to what got me to this point is always look for the light. Amelia Shepard, one of my favorite characters in Grey's Anatomy, said, "If you aren't willing to keep looking for the light in the darkest of places without stopping, even when it seems impossible, you will never succeed." I give you this quote so you will understand a few things. First, you should know that even when things get hard, even if you hit rock bottom, even when it seems like nothing is going your way, if giving up is the option you choose, then the potential for success is something you're giving up as well. Secondly, understand that allowing failure to make you give up and allowing failure to define you will hold you back from your ultimate success, and you will never truly understand just how successful you can be. You will make mistakes, but no, you can turn the page. Life isn't about perfection, it's about participation. Know who you are, be who you are, and love who you are. Even in the darkest times, there is light to be found in the simplest of things. To me, life is about simple things and having gratitude. Remember that small things add up to be big moments. My final answer to what got me to this moment is investment. A community of people invested in me. They didn't just want me to do my best, they wanted me to be my best. Be thoughtful and deliberate, not just in your actions, but with the people you surround yourself with and the spaces you enter. So class of 2024, I want you to know that whatever your next steps are, find a community that invests in you. At this moment, I want to thank my community. To Principal Gentile, thank you for allowing me to attend a high school that provided me with so many opportunities that set me up for success. Having programs like AP for All, college now, SAT prep, and so much more have truly prepared me for life beyond high school. Those opportunities are allowing a Brooklyn Dominican girl just like me, who is first generation and loves softball, to attend the IV known as Cornell University on a pre-med track. I got there because I am a Viper, perseverant, driven, and attacking goals precisely. So one last time, the way Gentile would do it, yell "Go Vipers" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go Vipers! A particular thank you to the teacher who changed my life. I doubt I could have accomplished even half of what I achieved in high school without her encouragement, direction, and push. She helped me come out of my shell and gave me more confidence in my skills. She went so far as to take the eraser off my pencil when I was taking exams so I wouldn't doubt myself. There aren't enough words to describe how appreciative I am of you, Ms. Venner, so please accept my sincerest gratitude. No matter how often I might have failed, you trusted in me because you saw something in me that I was unable to see in myself. Not many students have been fortunate enough to have a teacher like Ms. Venner, but I am one of the lucky ones, and I will always be grateful for the times we spent together and for being a Venner kid forever. Ms. Shanker, I think of you as family. With you, every day was different, and even on the worst days, your upbeat, witty, and sarcastic remarks could not help but make me laugh. Shout out to Mr. Brennis, who during my junior year called our class rambunctious, but come senior year, always had his door open and welcomed me with open arms. I appreciate you believing in me when I was unable to believe in myself and for truly making math fun. My sincerest gratitude to every one of my teachers for helping me over the last 4 years and helping to mold me into the person I am today. Even though I would always complain, I knew in my heart that every assignment and project was cultivated and designed purposefully. To my softball girls, you ladies helped me channel the anxieties of life in the most positive ways. Thank you, Coach Syed, who carried us so far this season, treated us all like his own and made his classroom a safe space for all. To my closest friends, Samuel, Kaylee, Miguel, Sherilyn, Brianne, Victoria, Nicole, Smith, Trinity, Ariana, and Jed, I am sending each one of you a heartfelt hug and thank you. We share so many memories, and I am thankful for each and every one of you. Ms. Faulkner and Ms. Arter, or more commonly known as the girls who take attendance, I sincerely appreciated your words of wisdom and encouragement, as well as your role as older, wiser voices in my life, my personal fixers. Ms. Faulkner, please know we truly have a sister bond, and I will carry your advice to college. HPHS community, you should really take the time to meet them and learn their actual names. Okay. Lastly, I really appreciate mi familia. Without you, I wouldn't be here today. Han hecho muchos sacrificios para apoyarme en todo y ayudarme en lo bueno, lo malo, las crisis mentales y los éxitos. Además, me gustaría agradecer a mi tía Jennifer, que siempre estuvo pendiente de mí. Ella siempre me recordaba que nunca debo de dejar los éxitos que me suben a la cabeza y los fracasos no se me destrocen al corazón. Gracias, tía, por ser la mejor tía del mundo. Sin ti no sería nada. También quisiera darle la gracia a mi abuelo Fausto, quien hoy no puede estar aquí conmigo, pero sé que siempre está en mi corazón, pendiente de mí para protegerme y animarme. Papá, aunque no puedes estar aquí hoy, espero que te sientes orgulloso de mis logros y que estés aún más orgulloso cuando veas los lejos que voy a llegar. Papá, te amo por siempre, ángel de mi vida, y te extraño todos los días. Now I will end with the following quote. Sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory, by Dr. Seuss. High school will be a memory in just a few, but never forget the value of it. The value of it was that it helped push us to move forward with determination and intent. Class of 2024, I hope you continue to move forward in that way. Don't be upset about closing this chapter, because as Mr. Smith says, if you're upset to leave a place, then it means you had a good time. Class of 2024, I had a good time. It's on to the next. Now please welcome Ms. Chase to present the Bridget McElroy Award.
Hello. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Love you all. I am here to give the Bridget McElroy Award tonight to two of our graduating students. The senior class is the last class that Bridget McElroy taught during the 2020-2021 school year, the first full year of the COVID-19 pandemic. We honor Miss McElroy, who passed away in 2021 at a very young age, by giving two deserving students an award in her name. So the Bridget McElroy Award is given to students in the senior class who've shown characteristics that embodied Miss McElroy: strength of character, great progress and growth, kindness, respect, and altruism throughout their 4 years of high school. This year, we are pleased to present it to two very deserving students. The two recipients of the 2024 Bridget McElroy Award are Husinatu Jallo and Jeremy Izquierdo Moran.
Now please welcome Ms. Sick, who will be presenting the Vincent Argiro Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nadine Zick, and I'm honored to be here to present the Vincent Argiro Memorial Award. Before I do so, I'd like to extend a wholehearted congratulations to the class of 2024. I was fortunate enough to have had a lot of you as sophomores when we returned from COVID, and I have to extend my bottomless gratitude to all of you, for it was a rough transition back, and you all made it seamless for me. I am forever grateful for that. I was excited to see you all as seniors and lucky to meet so many new students as well. Please, don't tell anyone, but you guys are by far one of my favorite classes in my 21 years at this high school. So thank you. Okay, now on to Vincent. On June 12, 2020, our community was crushed when we found out of Vincent's passing. Vincent Argiro worked for over 2 decades for the New York City Department of Education, first as a physical education teacher and later as a guidance counselor. Prior to transferring to health professions, he worked at other schools, but always referred to our school as his home. When I sat down to write this, I kept trying to figure out how to describe who Vincent Argiro was to those who never knew him, and to do right by him for those that did. And I kept coming back to one word: love. That's who Vincent was, love. His ability to know what you needed before you even knew was a superpower of his. He was able to encourage and enlighten, to humor, and to care for all those he met, but most importantly, for his students. Oftentimes, I would sit in his office during my free period, and he would lean back in his chair and say how incredible our students are, and how he wished Mr. Gentile would be a little bit more relaxed, and he should walk the halls with a cup of coffee in his hand, because we are so fortunate and lucky to have the students that we do. And I couldn't agree with him more. This year, Vincent was honored along with another amazing colleague and huge loss for our community, Miss Bridget McElroy, by having our library renamed in their honor. Our school created this award to be given to someone who possessed Vincent's characteristics and qualities. One prerequisite I have for this award is to select a student who not only encapsulates Vincent's character, but also for it to be someone who I knew Vincent would adore. This student is one that is loved by many of his teachers. I was fortunate enough to have had him in my world literature class during his sophomore year. Every day he entered my room with a smile and even when he was frazzled, always exuding a positive ray of sunshine. He is a friend to a lot of different people, helping anyone who was in need. At one point, he even tried to teach me how to play Wordle, which to this day I still can't beat. Throughout the rest of the time in HBHS, he made sure to visit me, to let me know what was happening in his world, but most importantly, to check in on me, to see how my world was treating me, which is an act that Vincent performed through the 10 years of our friendship. I missed having this student in class, but always looked for him in the hallways and reveled in our quick catch-ups and laughs throughout the day. There were so many times I would hear Vincent in my head say, "Who is this kid? He's funny, I really like him." To which I would reply, "Yep, he's one of the best." The student reminds me of Vincent in the way that he interacted with his friends, took the time to care for those around him, and is overall just a beautiful human being. I'm looking forward to seeing the student's writing in the future as he is headed to school to become a journalist. My heart swells for his future, to see his name and read his perspective on the world. And also, you gotta love him for his endearing love for Paddington the bear. Please welcome Gita Miranda to receive the Vincent Argiro Memorial Award. And now, please welcome Ms. Kaplan, who will present the Isabella Noges Memorial Scholarship Award.
Good evening. Tonight, I have the privilege of presenting the Isabella Noges Memorial Scholarship gifted by our former principal, Ms. Marta Jimenez, in honor of her mother. Isabella Noges migrated to New York City from her home in Puerto Rico and raised 6 beautiful children. She emphasized the value of a good education and encouraged her children to steadfastly pursue their dreams. She made many sacrifices, but she is remembered most for her strength, determination, and devotion to her family above all things. In her honor, this award is traditionally given to a student who demonstrates the ability to persevere through difficulties, honor their family and school community, and grow in both character and commitment to achievement. The recipient of this year's award is a student who I had the privilege of meeting as a student in my geometry class. Her warmth and kindness was apparent immediately, and she would cheerfully greet everyone each day from her seat in the front row. Throughout the year, I got to know her better as she would frequently visit us in B12 for tutoring, socializing, and generously taking care of our many plants around the office. During tutoring sessions, she could be consistently counted on to help her peers, and I would regularly overhear her calmly and patiently explaining question after question until she was sure the person understood. This year, as a peer leader in the Peer Group Connection program, she developed even further into a strong, compassionate, and confident leader who was beloved by her partner, her 9th grade mentees, and her teachers. Over her many visits to B12, she has confided in me about her deep love and dedication to her family and her desire to do everything in her power to support them and make them proud. She has worked extremely hard to balance her academic pursuits and her responsibilities at home, and she expressed appreciation and gratitude for her family every day. Please bear with me. A los padres de la ganadora, ha sido un placer conocer a su hija. Ella honra a su familia con su trabajo duro y numerosos logros, pero sobre todo con su amabilidad y generosidad. Todos estamos muy agradecidos con ella y la extrañaremos mucho. It is my pleasure to present this award on behalf of the entire HPHS community to Shaylin Kinde. I heard you laughing at my Spanish. And now welcome Fatumata Nimaga, who will announce the Adenike Cumberland Award for School Spirit.
In the first graduating class of HPHS in the year 1997, Adenike Cumberland was a student that embodied school spirit. Having school spirit is defined as someone who's a proud Viper, someone who's willing to contribute to the school community, and someone who emits a positive attitude in everything that they do. This student love the school, represents diversity, intellectual curiosity, and willingness to stand out amongst their community. This year's winner, who was nominated by the class of 2024, is Andy Wang. Congratulations, Andy. Come up to receive your... Now please welcome Aiden Isakov, who will be delivering the valedictorian address.
Dear graduates and guests, as we celebrate 4 years together, we are reminded of everything we've overcome to bring this journey to its conclusion. Of course, we've all had to go through a year and a half of a global pandemic, which didn't do anything to make our journeys any easier. But this shared experience and our presence at this amphitheater tonight only goes to show how, despite all odds, we persevered. Even during such a critical point in our lives, we found ways to move on with our studies and push through. You all being here is indicative of your will and determination. Understandably, the pandemic wasn't the only thing that we managed to push through. We all have complex lives and feel complex emotions that can sometimes impede our progress, but we still manage to persevere when push comes to shove. As we move on to face our colleges, careers, or the various other paths of lives we wish to pursue, we may feel as though all odds are against us. We may see a fork in the road and decide to stop going. We may see a hurdle and decide it's not worth the effort to jump over. We may have a voice inside of our heads telling us that giving up is so easy and that being ambitious isn't for everyone. Well, I say that's just an excuse, one that could negatively impact your future prospects. For every fork, hurdle, and saboteur in our head, there is an opportunity for greater success just past them. Nothing easily attainable is worth possessing. It is millions of times easier to find a penny on the street than to win $1 million lottery, but doesn't it feel so much better when you can beat the odds? This is not to say that rewards only come with great risk. This is to say that your time and effort are valuable. Thus, when you use your time and effort to achieve something, not only does it make it more achievable, it makes it more satisfying to achieve. Just like so many proverbs say, you can never truly experience the sweetness of success without tasting the bitterness of failure first. It is inevitable that we will fail several points in our lives. It's what makes us human. We're not perfect, yet we strive for perfection. It is this dedication that keeps us going, and it is this dedication that I sincerely hope we can all hold on to for the rest of our lives. It is the ability to convince ourselves that we can still succeed even after multiple failures that makes us so innovative and brilliant. Sometimes we may feel as though we may never succeed and all is lost. However, this is only true if you allow yourself to fail. Of course, people may not have luck in certain things, but this does not necessarily mean that they must fail. Failure is only an option if you let it be. If one thing ends up being wrong for you, it's simply a sign to move on to the next. This is not to say you should give up on achieving your goals. This is to say that rather than attempting the same or similar approaches to attain a particular goal, try something else whilst also changing your goal slightly to make attainment more feasible. As we spend this night together as the final night of our high school careers, I hope we can all take it upon ourselves to be proud and stand tall. We have all achieved at least one of our major goals tonight, graduating. As we remember this, I too hope we can remember that no goal is unattainable, as long as you try hard enough and approach it from various angles. Just as graduating wasn't an easy feat, neither would any of our other major life goals be. However, as proven by us being gathered here tonight, none of these goals will be impossible to attain. All it takes is some time and effort, some will and determination, and some encouragement from those you love and trust, and you can do anything. Which is why I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for supporting and guiding me to become the person I am today. Now please welcome Faiza Razak to deliver the President's Address.
(4,380 days, 626 weeks, 144 months, and 12 years. Finally, the moment we all have been waiting for. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. My name is Faiza Razak, and I have the honor of being your senior class president of the class of 2024. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. As we look back on our time here, we see a path marked by countless lessons, challenges, and triumphs. Our growth has been shaped by late-night study sessions leading to many all-nighters, spending endless hours in the New York Public Library, moments of doubt, and bursts of inspiration. We've evolved not just academically, but personally. We've learned the importance of resilience, the value of curiosity, and the strength of unity. Each obstacle we faced was a stepping stone, each setback a lesson. These experiences have sculpted us into individuals ready to take on the world with confidence and compassion. We've grown into thinkers, leaders, and dreamers, equipped with the tools to forge our own paths and make a meaningful contributions to society. In our pursuit of growth, we were never alone. Today, we must take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to those who have supported us, to our teachers and mentors who have challenged and guided us. Thank you for your dedication and wisdom. To our families and friends who have provided us with love and encouragement, thank you for being our pillars of strength. I want to take this moment and extend my deepest gratitude to those who made it possible for me to be here. Firstly, my family. My father, or as I call him, Abu, who has always supported my dream to become a pediatrician. My mother, who has taught me to be resilient and continue working hard. My siblings, who have nurtured me and continuously encouraged my every passions. Your unwavering support and endless encouragement have been my anchor. I owe every single one of my accomplishments to you, and I will continue to dedicate my efforts in making you proud. I don't know how I'll ever repay you guys. Secondly, I'd like to thank two teachers who have been my cheerleaders since day one, Miss Riley and Mr. Lanloken. Miss Riley, you truly have grown to be my school mother. I will never forget your encouragement and dedication to making me become a better student. As for Mr. Lanloken, you helped me solve many problems in my life, and even after you transferred to a different school, you continue to check up on me and support me, and I will forever be thankful for that. Thank you for believing in me and never doubting my abilities. Lastly, I'd like to thank two people that are very dear to me. Moni, someone I see as my literal other half, and my best friend, Notion. Thank you guys for always keeping it real with me without any judgment. You guys have never failed to be by my side, and I will always be grateful for that. I want to also thank my friend group for making high school memorable. I love you guys with all my heart, and I will never trade you for the world. My list can go on and on about the individuals both inside and outside of school who have changed my courses of action for the better and never doubted me. Without these people in my life, I wouldn't be up here giving this speech. So I want to thank you all. Thank you for believing in me and choosing me to be your senior president. You guys have truly made me believe that the class of 2024 is the best.
As we sit here today, I want us all to be grateful for this moment. Grateful to be able to have a beautiful ceremony surrounded by our loved ones. We are all very privileged to be able to continue our education in a peaceful environment, as this is not a reality for everyone. In New York, we are able to have a class of 2024, whereas in Gaza, the entire class of 2024 was brutally killed in a genocide. 14,000 and counting children that will never have the privilege of walking a stage ever again. Celebrating today without acknowledging the countries facing brutality would be an injustice on our part. Our education has given us the ability to think critically and act compassionately. We must use our voices to advocate for those who cannot speak as freely. We must use our skills to build bridges of understanding and support efforts for peace and justice. We are the future of this country. Many of us are pursuing the healthcare field. I urge you all to advocate for human life worldwide. Let us be the generation that holds morality close to our actions and hold each other accountable in times like these. As stated in the Quran, surely with hardships come ease. I want us all to carry that quote with us. As we step into the big, scary world, we will face many obstacles. We will make many mistakes, but we should not let them define us or tear us down. We should take each and every mistake as a learning lesson and use it to grow as a person. Let's not dwell on the mistakes, because surely with hardship come ease. Let's begin our new journey with a clear and positive mind. So as Tyler, the Creator, said, don't say goodbye, smell you later. Congratulations, class of 2024, we made it. And free Palestine, Tibet, Ukraine, and all the oppressed nations under brutal occupation. And now, Symphony Hilton, who is the class president from the class of 2020, a recent graduate of Syracuse University with her degree in Bachelor of Science in Information Management and Technology with a concentration in Information Security Management, will deliver the 2024 graduate address.
Good evening, everyone. So I would like to thank you all in the High School for Health Professions and Human Services for allowing me to be the 2024 commencement speaker. It truly is an honor and of my utmost pleasure to be here and be able to finally, and I say finally, give a speech in person. For those of you who don't know, I never got to give my senior class president address in person due to COVID, so being here is truly a full circle moment. Before I even get to what I have to say, I think it's important for individuals to receive their flowers. So can we give a class of 2024 a big round of applause? You all made it, you did it, and class of 2024, give a big round of applause to everyone who got you to this very moment. Parents, teachers, families, friends, your entire support system. This moment is not only an important milestone for you, but for them too. Graduating high school in New York City is a massive accomplishment. This city is a whirlwind of culture, opportunity, and challenges. You've navigated the subways, survived the city that never sleeps, and now you're stepping into a new chapter of your lives. High school is where we start figuring out who we are, what we're interested in, and where we see our adult selves ending up. It's the beginning of the journey from adolescence to adulthood, and it pushes us to question our future paths. I know that might sound a bit intimidating, and you might be thinking you don't have it all together yet, and guess what? That is perfectly okay. I'm here to shift your perspective on this milestone. Graduating high school is not the end-all, be-all. What you love now, you might not love later, and that's fine. Maybe your life will turn out exactly as you pictured, and kudos to you if it does. But you don't have to have it all figured out by the time you turn 18. Right now, focus on what you need to do to succeed in the present. Let me share a bit about my own journey. When I was at HPHS, I was laser focused on becoming a doctor. I was in every club, and when I say every club, I mean every club. I was president of Student Council, Black Student Union, and Science Research, a part of the Equity Club, basically inserting myself in every extracurricular possible and taking every second of high school as an opportunity to set myself up for med school. Fast forward 4 years, and I'm not going to med school. I know. Not because I couldn't or it was too hard, but because I found something that made me happier. Despite not following this journey I laid out for myself when I was 18 and in the shoes you are right now, I am still thankful for the experiences. Deciding to change my career path was heartbreaking and guilt-inducing. I felt like I had felt this dream that I had set for myself and my family had supported. Dr. Hilton was no longer an accomplishment that would happen, not a medical one at least. But as tough as it was, I knew it was the right move. I took time to reflect on why I loved medicine in the first place. It wasn't the chemistry or the biology, it was helping people. Taking time to understand what it even was I loved about medicine in the first place allowed me to understand my passion and actually discover what it is that made me happy. When I switched to tech, I felt a connection and happiness I had never experienced before. Going to class was no longer a chore. I felt like I belonged. I was thriving. Of course, there were hardships and challenges, but navigating them felt so different. Everything I did brought a smile to my face, and not once did I ever want to give up. And the reason I share this with you is to illustrate that life often doesn't turn out the way you or others might expect, and that's perfectly fine. Life is full of twists and turns, a lot of turns which we often don't expect. And we all face a significant turn together, the COVID-19 pandemic. You started high school and I started college amidst this global crisis. Overnight, our worlds changed. We switched to online classes, missed crucial moments, and had to adapt our lives dramatically. This was uncharted territory for us all, and it tested our ability to persevere in ways we never imagined. For you, entering high school during such an unprecedented time was no small feat. The start of high school is already a major transition, and doing it in the middle of a pandemic added layers of complexity and uncertainty. You missed out on the traditional freshman experiences like meeting new friends in the hallways or being able to attend your first high school party. Yet, here you are and you adapted. You engaged with teachers and classmates through Zoom, found new ways to study and collaborate, and made the best out of a challenging situation. Similarly, in college, I had to adjust to a new learning environment. The campus lives were replaced with virtual study groups and online exams. I faced the same feelings of missing out on campus events and spontaneous interactions with peers, but like you, I adapted, finding new rhythms and ways to stay connected and motivated. Our shared experiences during the pandemic have shaped us in profound ways. We learned resilience and discovered that we could endure and thrive even when the world seemed to be turning upside down. The flexibility and strength we have developed during this time is invaluable. Class of 2024, think about how far you have come. You entered high school in one of the most challenging times in recent history, and you are graduating stronger and more adaptable than ever. You've proven you can face uncertainty and change and still come out on top. Use this strength to fuel your ambitions and achieve great things. And acknowledge how much you have grown and let that stand as a testament to your capability. The world may throw more challenges your way, but you have already shown that you can handle it. Embrace this strength and know that you are equipped to navigate whatever comes next. This experience has prepared you for anything, and the future is yours to conquer. Even think about the city you grew up in, New York City. This is a place where dreams are made and sometimes shattered. The experience you gain here will benefit you in the future. If there is confusion and chaos, transform them into energy to move forward. Do not be afraid to take risks. Every risk you take leads you closer to defining what you want. Losses and failures are as effective as wins. They contribute to building, directing, and pushing you to be better. Stay curious, keep asking questions, never stop learning. Life happens in real time, and so should you. Stay flexible, strong, and most importantly, gentle with others and yourself. Life is not a straight line, but a curve with multiple highs and lows. So do not feel those moments when you do not know what to do, because this is usually the time where you grow the most. In closing, I want to leave you with a thought. Every successful endeavor starts with choosing to start. So class of 2024, go out there and try. Be adventurous, take risks, and do not fear making mistakes. Every try increases your chances of knowing yourself and what you will be capable of. So, congratulations, class of 2024. The future is yours. Go out there and make it great, but most importantly, make yourself happy. Thank you so much for having me.
The class of 2024 would like to thank Symphony Holton for being our commencement speaker this evening. From one Black Student Union president to another, your words of encouragement, advice, and well wishes for our futures are so appreciated. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Now, please welcome Alexandra Hovering, who will be presenting the Ephebic Pledge.
The Ephebic oath originated from ancient Greece. It was the oath young Greek men took when they became citizens. As we graduate from high school, a diverse class of all genders, races, ethnicities, and beliefs, and we become full citizens of New York City and the world, we take this oath now to pledge that we will fully engage in doing what is right for our society. Seniors, please rise. Seniors, repeat after me. I shall never bring disgrace to my city. nor shall I desert my comrades in the ranks. But I, both alone and with my many comrades, shall fight for the ideals and sacred things of this city. I shall willingly pay heed to whoever renders judgment with wisdom, and shall obey both the laws already established and whatever laws the people in their wisdom shall establish. I alone and with my comrades shall resist anyone who destroys the laws or disobeys them. I shall not leave my city any less but rather greater than I found it. Seniors, please be seated. We will now start the presentation of diplomas.
Yeah, sure. Classy, classy. There you go.
Aidan Isakov. Rosalie Santos. Faiza Tabassum Razak. Sarah Sylvia Vargas. Fatumata Nimaga. Alexandra Hovrin. Andy Wong. Husenatu Jallo. Jeter Miranda. Shaylin Scarlett Kinde. Aziz Abdovaliv. Summer Abbasi. Faith Abreu. Jaylene Abreu. Kiara Abreu. Stephanie Abreu. Joanna Aclasato. Divya Adams. Erica Alvarez Paredes. Faith Asebian. Genesis Andrioli. Notion Anjum. Suzette Aparicio. High five, Jason. Jason Aguirre. Rayan Ahmed. Bilkis Ahmed. Leah Arango. Jolie Arroyo. Anosha Asim. Jeremy Izquierdo. Zakwan Ahmed. Lamia Alam. John Paul Adeker. Radia Alam. Essence Clark. Brian Arias. Amaya Natalie Arisea. Juliet Celeste Allen. Jakira Afrida. Brianni Almonte. Idiatu Ba. Adrian Balcaran. Fatima Ba. Precious Balogun. Kaylani Banks. Jimmy Bao. Salma Begum. Abdul Balem. Catherine Beltran. Carla Bernal Perez. Alejandro Blanco. Liaika Brigaudit. Larry Miguel Comisario. Aisha Barry. Mariama Barry. Christine Caballero. Emily Judith Caceres Chabla. Leonardo Calle. Petey Campbell. Cameron Carrasquillo. Maria Carretero. Nylea Castro. Carla Castillo Estevez. Dianelli Castro. Daniela Campos Montes. Valerie Castaneda. Araceli Siaka. Diana Chavera. Mustafa Chabak. Fiona Chen. Haolang Chen. Zoe Chen. Zuleika Chio Cordova. Yadira Chikaiza. Shahara Chowdhury. Mian Chu. Ariana Corsino. Johnny Cortez Santiago. Natalia Rose Cortez. Iloma Coleson. Tanya Criollo. Jeremy Coste. Carol Quadrao. Alana Cunningham. Mahasen Dabag. Kayla Daniel. Poshik Das. Pronoy Das. Laia de la Cruz. Helena de Leon Pereira. Admir Demirovic. Gurekam Dinsa. Awa Diallo. Jasmine Diaz. Claudia Jagielewska. Victoria Edwards. Allison Magali Espinoza. Rikaya Etienne. Shania Exea. Fabliha Fazal. Zanderlin Felice. Eleji Fernandez. Juliana Figueroa. Kimberly Flores. Jacqueline Flores Alvarado. Emily Flores. Jacob Prius. Litzy Galabay. Madeline Gallardo.
High five, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo Galvez Diaz. Jonathan Gangaram. John Garcia. Rosalind Garcia. Nicole Garel. Shamika Galay. Aspen Gonzalez. Brandy Gonzalez. Xavier Gonzalez. Kristen Green. Kate Marisol Guaman. Kayla Guaman. Stephanie Garrier. Denny Guarcochamasa. Tanisha Guerrero. Brenda Gutierrez. Brian Gutierrez. Catherine Guzman. Gianna Marie Guzman. Samantha Guzman Castro. Zara Humaira Hamid. Ayana Hardy. Milani Harrell. Ian Heedham. Sherlyn Hierro. Rochelle Holguin. Mumtahina Hossein. Mahima Hussein. Ava Hung. Itza Valentina Hernandez. Kenya Ibarra Mendoza. Bushra Binte Islam. MD Islam. Rehan Islam. Stanley Isa. Elizabeth Jacob. Gina Jaquez. Husenatu Jallo. Jair Juarez. Yana Janat. Nicole Julia. Jasmine Carl. Nijat Khan. Noel Kim. Alexandra Kosarga. Marisol Labra. Jocelyn Lara Diaz. Hi. Reina Sri Lama. Moriam Lamia. Shaika Levent. Jonathan Lee. Yingyi Lee. Jalen Lopez. Esperanza Leslie Lopez Torres. Katia Lopez. Jin Ming Lin. Stephen Lin. Aileen Liu. Gia Locke. Brandon Lopez. Joel Long. Mark Herman Lungayan. Yoritzi Lucero. Angel Franco Perez. Yamira Macedonio. Rifa Mazabin. Aiden Manny. Rosemary Maria. Oscar Mendoza Lopez. Brianna Mallory Marquez. Soraya Mason. Christy Matanaj. Alessandra Mateo. Aiden Medina. Izzy Medina. Jocelyn Martinez. Daisy Mendez. Stephanie Mejia Serrano. Hillary Mendez. Eva Mensa. Elena Mikoku. Genesis Miranda. Luisa Vanessa Miranda Diaz. Laisha Moreno. Alexis Martinez. Kaleem Mohammed. Faye Mendoza. Valerie Morales. Bianca Marie Moreno Cruz. Fanny Mejia. Shiny Moso. Alexa Morales Ayala. Ariana Motino. Nasim Mia.
Juliana Alisea Naughton. Lubaba Naheen. Hamza Wada Nashal. Isam Wada Nashal. Shafir Nahid. Jannah Nashir. Queenie Ofoswapia. Divine Ogazi. Elizabeth Ogunyemi. Kalechi Onya. Michelle On. And via FaceTime, because she can't be here today, Matilda Osachia. Mireya Olmedo Guzman. Felix Oriana. Stephanie Oriana. Maritza Esmeralda Ortega Ramirez. Kaylee Osario. Francisca Owusu. Melissa Palacios Coyotl. Ariani Palacios Diaz. Lisbeth Palaguachi. Chu Ying Pan. Janice Pan. Michael Panora. Claudette Paredes Martinez. Tenzin Pasang. Dhruvi Patel. Schmidt Patel. Mina Paul. Emmanuel Pavone. Kayla Julissa Penafort. Kaori Perez Castro. Amy Pasantes. Henry Johan Pilatesi. Natalie Polanco. Hilaris Perez. Jasmine Pinales. Ivy Perez. Marisol Papoca Ramos. Fahamida Prova. Ashley Peña. Jasmine Pancoto. Shirley Denise Kinde. Jasmine Quispe Montero. Alexa Perez. Destiny Ramirez. Mia Ramos. Christina Esmeralda Ramos. Ruby Ramos. Samantha Ramos. Victoria Ramos. Julissa Raimundo. Selena Rampersad. Chelsea Rincon. Elena Rincher. Brooklyn Rinasak. Janish Miller. Julian Reyes. Jasmine Sarai Rodriguez Vega. Fernando Rivera. Yadi Rivera. Valerie Janet Rodriguez. Miriam Rojas Santos. Alyssa Rolon. Dianella Liseth Roman. Shayla Shabatich. Moinal Sajid. Sanjita Samiha. Estefany Sanchez. Jessica Sanchez. Ogimakwotli Sanchez. Tiffany Sanchez Urbina. Trinity Sanchez. Justin Sanisaka. Giselle Santamaria Romero. Iris Ariana Santana. Nusrat Sarkar. Andy Sakodye. Makaris Sakodye. Maria Gabriela Saturain. Lillian Sawiris. Jennifer Ariana Sejan. Rahma Shahid. Noor Sadiq. Sabrina Simoni. Leon Singh. Tenzing Choyang Sherpa. Mamadou Sow. Eldon Serdanovich. Shayna Sternhell. Israt Tangina. Bryant Tapia. Brittany Tejeda. Dana Tiwari. Stephen Tilapia. Cassidy Amber Torres. Jocelyn Tula. Sarah Totaram. Kayla Toa Painta. Tenzin Tepin. Jenelise Valdez.
Yeah, come on.
Samuel Valentin. Valentina Vasquez. Victoria Vasilik. Jack Velasquez. Samantha Vija. Jesslyn Villanueva. Miguel Villegas. Shirley Villasis. Jacqueline Verdugo Tenesela. Calvin Vasquez. Nayeli Valle. Lily Webster. Bryce Wilder. Ryan Wong. Alice Yao. Daisy Gabriela Yupa Morizaka. Nyla Zamon. Bonnie Zhang. Wenqi Zhao. Evelyn Carolina Shining. Asbel Mejia. Jason Morrison Dio. Karshay Lania Elliott. Elijah Da Silva. Caroline Santiago. Danila Nieves. Ryan Stinson. Angelica Polanco. Anais Filpo. Alasia Simmons.
That concludes the presentation of diplomas. Please welcome Robert Gentile to deliver the principal's address.
I am no good without my glasses. Good evening again, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I want to welcome the faculty, staff, parents, friends, family, honored guests, but most importantly, the class of 2024. Before we continue, I would like to first thank the parents and guardians of the graduating class of 2024 for entrusting me and the faculty and staff at Health Professions High School with the academic and social growth of your children during the past 4 years. It has been both an honor and a privilege to have worked with you to support each of these young people on this part of their life's journey. Graduates, your successes have not been accidental, but are rather because you have been loved and you have been supported. This caring is an important part of why you've been able to achieve success. I would like each and every one of you to take this opportunity to thank that parent or important loved one in your life for helping you. So stand up, turn around, and thank the people behind you. Come on, stand up and thank them. Graduates, you can sit. Remember 2 years ago they stood up, they didn't sit down? Graduates, this evening your diploma symbolizes your perseverance, resilience, and capacity to excel amidst challenges and ambiguity. Looking back on your senior year of junior high school, I know you can recall the missed opportunities due to the pandemic. No prom, no senior events, no senior trips, but with the dedicated efforts of our amazing COSA, Miss Riley, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention our dedicated assistant principal of student life, Mr. Hoffman, goes on all the senior trips, the wonderful senior council. I trust that this year has been one that truly celebrates and honors the exceptional, committed students each of you are. So let's give it up to those people that I've mentioned. Graduates, tonight, Health Professions High Schools commemorates your accomplishments, which encompass some of the following. This year's graduates will attend prestigious colleges and universities, including NYU, Howard University, Cornell, Binghamton, Stony Brook. Class of 2024 graduates, you'll be attending schools as distant as the University of Pennsylvania, Boston University, Syracuse University, Florida A&M, and Michigan State University, just to name a few. Several members of this year's graduating class will be entering branches of the military service, including the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. And finally, graduates, you have collectively accepted approximately $5 million in various scholarships, grants, and awards. These accomplishments reflect the character of each and every one of you. These accomplishments reflect the investment which the faculty and staff of Health Professions High School has made in you. They are superb professionals who for the last 4 years have worked hard to do their very best for you. They put in much longer hours than you know. They thought hard about what each of you needed to succeed, and they held themselves to the highest standards. To the staff of Health Professions High School, thank you for your hard work and contributing to the success of our students. And to the graduating class of 2024, thank you for your contributions to keeping the rich heritage of the High School for Health Professions and Human Services. Thank you for keeping the bar high. Graduates, as I said, I understand that this journey has been challenging, but remember, it is the challenges in life that strengthen you, that refine you. They cultivate your resilience. As you journey through the various phases of your life, utilize the same resilience that brought you to this moment and remain determined, remain inspired. In moments of overwhelming pressure, remember to face your challenges head on. Embrace your obstacles. Do not avoid them. Keep in mind that pressure transforms carbon into diamonds, and always strive to shine brightly like the diamonds which each of you truly are. While you are working towards your goals, remember, only you, each of you, get to choose how happy you are every single day. So I implore you to choose happiness every single time. Be intentionally grateful. Remember that you have the privilege of making a life for yourself. So make it one that you not only love right now, but one that you will love 10, 20, 30, even 40 years from now. Love yourself the way you love the most treasured people in your life. And remember that each of you always deserve the very best. Graduates, I want to share a story with you. What? What did I do? Why, you don't like my stories? But I'm going to share a story. I'm going to share a story about a great American. And for those of you that don't know, at one point in my life, I used to coach football. And I always shared this story with kids that I coached. So I want to share this story with you. This young man, his name was Ernie Davis. And I don't know how many of you know who Ernie Davis was, but in the second half of the 20th century, he was one of the best college football players in our country. He played where? Syracuse University, right? At Syracuse University in his sophomore year, only 2 years older than you, he rushed for almost 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns, and it earned him the first of his 3 All-American awards. But Ernie Davis's impact went way beyond the football field. He was not only a football player, a student, and an athlete, but he was also a civil rights activist. He used his platform as a celebrity and as an athlete to foster change during the civil rights movement by living his life with excellence and dignity. Ernie Davis became an example for our world that a person should not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Throughout his college football career, Mr. Davis experienced injustice. He experienced discrimination. Despite being a member of the Syracuse University football team, which won the national championship in 1959, he and his fellow black teammates were subject to the injustices of Jim Crow. They would have to stay in different hotels and eat at separate restaurants from his white teammates when they traveled throughout the South. Ernie Davis did not allow fear, hatred, or other barriers to stop him from achieving greatnesses. He knew that he stood on the shoulders of giants like Jackie Robinson and Jim Brown, who previously attended Syracuse, and he refused to allow outside pressures to compromise his dreams and his principles. In 1961, Ernie Davis overcame extreme discrimination, and he defied all the odds, and he became the first African-American athlete to win the Heisman Trophy, which is the highest award that an athlete who plays football in college can win. In 1962, Ernie Davis was drafted into the NFL by the Cleveland Browns. But in the same year that he was drafted, he was diagnosed with leukemia. And about 18 months later, at the age of 23, after his battle with the disease, he died. He is the only man to have his number retired and be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame without ever making a single play in the NFL. At his funeral, which was attended by over 10,000 Americans, President John F. Kennedy said, and I quote, "He was an outstanding young man of great character who served, and my hope is will continue to serve as an inspiration to the young people of our country." Ernie Davis has always been an inspiration to me, and now I hope that this story helps him serve as an inspiration to each of you. In his short 23 years he had on this earth, Ernie Davis left behind a legacy of greatness. He made our country, he made our world a better place. And graduates, I ask you, how will you serve our country? How do you want to be remembered? What will your legacy be? So similar to Ernie Davis, I promise you, you will encounter challenges. You will encounter obstacles on your journey. And those obstacles are going to help you make a lasting legacy. And to achieve this, you're going to have to do the work. Even when you don't want to, you're going to have to push through. Push past empathy. Push past fear. Push past pain. Push past laziness. And remember, when life gets tough, stand up tall, pin your shoulders back, and deal with the difficulties and lean into them head on. On behalf of myself, the faculty, staff, and administration of the High School for Health Professions and Human Services, we are so very proud of you. Over the past 4 years, you have radiated nothing but positivity and joy. In life, please continue to show kindness, show respect, show tolerance. Go forth from this moment with pride. Go forth with purpose. Go forth, most of all, in humility, but also go forth in peace. Please know that each and every one of you are special. And as you make your way through life, always think of the High School for Health Professions and Human Services as your home. And I promise you, as long as I'm the principal, you'll always have a place at home. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go Vipers! Go Vipers! Go Vipers! And now, I invite everyone to join us in watching a video presentation by the class of 2024. But some of you in the front row, you may not be able to see it, so if you want to shift your seats over, shift. We're going to play the senior class video on the screen for you guys.
Slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in it? Where'd all the time go? Starting to fly. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Frank. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap though. Pop so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up, get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle, Huncho and Post, Malone. I got a play on my phone, you know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard.
think about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass street, figuring out who I was.
Okay, we can go back to our seats.
Hi, everyone. Please have your seats. Good evening. My name is Mary Kate Riley, and I'm the advisor to the senior class and the COSA here at the High School for Health Professions and Human Services. I'm so honored to be here with the amazing class of 2024, their loved ones, and the faculty here tonight. The past 4 years have been challenging, to say the least, but we have managed to find time to celebrate and have some fun, especially this year. Some of my favorite memories was planning not one, but 2 Six Flags Fright Fests. Guys, where was that bus? Watching you all participate in some epic spirit weeks, snow tubing on the senior winter trip, and what felt like 1 million parks at Disney and Universal Studios in Florida. We also cannot forget our Starry Night themed prom and dancing with an 8-foot LED robot. And tonight, the final celebration, the big one. These events wouldn't be possible without the support and guidance from Mr. Gentile, so many thanks are owed to him, as well as Mr. Hoffman for his assistance this year and for always chaperoning a trip, especially for taking the late night shifts, so thank you. This past year, I had the pleasure of working with a great group of young women who made up the Senior Council. Please join me in thanking them now for their dedication to their class. To our treasurer, Alexandra Hovreen, you are an amazing addition to the team this year. Thank you for bringing such great energy to B12, always working with a smile and lots of giggles. Please come up to receive this award. To our secretary, Fatumata. Thank you for serving your senior class so beautifully these past few years. I sincerely appreciate all of your contributions, as well as your warmth, positive attitude, and grace. Please come up to receive this award. To our Vice President, Sarah, thank you for your commitment to both SLT and Student Council these past few years. There is truly no one on earth like you, and your unique energy will definitely be missed in B12. Please come up to receive this award. And last but not least, to our President, Faiza. Thank you for your leadership and dedication to your class. You have been on Student Council for 3 out of your 4 years, even when we were remote. I still don't know how someone so tiny can have so much spirit. But you are a force to be reckoned with, and keep shining. Please come up to receive this award. Now, on their last day, the current senior cabinet members must transfer their powers to the next graduating class who will take on these roles. Alexandra Hovreen will now be passing the role of Senior Class Treasurer to Lena Hargett. Fatumata Nimaga will now pass the role of Senior Class Treasurer to Amber Torres. Sarah Vargas will now be passing the role of Senior Class Vice President to Armani Fisco. And Faiza Razak will now be passing the role of Senior Class President to Amaya Bell. I am pleased to officially announce the new Senior Council for the class of 2025. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, Mr. Gentile will announce the Declaration of Graduation.
Before we do that, I want to ask Mr. Amin. Mr. Amin, where are you? Mr. Amin, come on up, Mr. Amin. So you see that Mr. Amin has a cap and a tassel because, like you, Mr. Amin is transitioning to the next phase of his life. So tomorrow he officially retires after 32 years of service. So Mr. Amin, put that on your right side, Okay. So Mr. Amin, we're going to declare you a graduate with all of our graduates. So now, it's time. Graduates, please, all of you stand up. Class of 2024, make sure your tassels are on the right side. Ms. Henningham, come on up. Ms. Henningham, our Assistant Principal of Guidance. Ms. Henningham, I need to ask you, have you certified that the students standing before us have met all the graduation requirements which have been set forth by the New York State Education Department?
Yes, I have.
Then, by the power vested in me as the principal, I hereby confirm your high school diploma for which you've been certified by the faculty of the High School for Health Professions and Human Services. I want to extend my sincere congratulations. Move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, you've graduated. One last time, go Vipers!